What's up, Call of Duty athletes? We have two things that we're going to talk about in this video today. First, there is a nighttime mode coming to Call of Duty Warzone. Second, a brand new game mode. Let's get right into it. According to Modern Warzone on a developer call that he had with a bunch of other creators a couple weeks ago. Take it with a grain of salt because this is the same conference call where the Infinity Ward team pretty much oversold everything or straight up lied that they were going to have in Season 3. So again, who knows if they're overselling again here, but Modern Warzone says they confirmed that a nighttime mode will be coming to Warzone 2. He says that it's going to start with DMZ to get all the bugs out and fine-tune all the shadows and colors and brightness of the map to make sure it will work for Battle Royale and Resurgence. They also said that it's not going to be an LTM and that it's eventually going to be a main option for Warzone 2. Now, here's my opinion on that. I keep getting very frustrated with this Infinity Ward team because they keep missing the point. Yes, we enjoy all the content that came with Season 3, but there's so many more major issues that we would prefer to have first. Like in my last video, they talked about there's another Resurgence map coming for the start of Season 4. Ashika Island is still pretty fresh. The maps getting stale is not the problem. The main problem is the mechanics of the game that you still have not fixed. Those are the reasons why the majority of the player base has left, and those are the things that you should be fixing and adjusting and making better. I don't mean to sound unappreciative of the content because it is something that we have been lacking, but priorities. Now, before we get to talking about the new game mode, if you're still here at this point in the video, please smash that like button. It helps me a lot, as well as if you want to stay up to date with everything Call of Duty, hit that subscribe button. I post every single week about every update and everything going on in the community. Now, as for the new game mode that I was referencing, there was a leak on Reddit, so take that with a grain of salt as well, but a lot of these turn out to be true because they come from data mining or insiders at these studios. This leak says that they are taking a fan favorite game mode from multiplayer and merging it with Resurgence and Battle Royale. That fan favorite game mode is from the original Black Ops, and it is called Sharpshooter. All my OG Call of Duty fans will remember this or should remember this because I personally loved this game. And actually, I love the whole concept of the wager matches that were in Black Ops. Why they never brought that back, I'm really not too sure. But in Sharpshooter, everybody in the lobby, everybody in the game received the very same loadout. You use that loadout for 45 seconds or maybe it was a minute. After the timer runs out and that 45 seconds or that 1 minute is up, everybody's weapons or loadouts switch to a brand new set of weapons and loadouts. Now, in addition to that, every single time that you got a kill, you added a perk to your loadout, okay? If you got 2 kills in a row, now you have 2 perks, all right? But if you get eliminated, then you lose all your perks and you come back with nothing but your weapon. Now, what the leak is saying is that it's going to be in specifically the Resurgence type game mode. So on Ashika Island or Massive Resurgence on Mazrah. And now once you hit the ground, everybody in the lobby is going to start with the very same weapon with the same attachments and same exact loadout. And same as Sharpshooter, if you get eliminations, you start gaining all these perks until maybe eventually you're at Specialist. And they're saying that the gas circle will be moving at about 1 to 1.5 minute pace speeds. Now, when that timer switches for each circle, that is when everyone's weapons will switch. And you start with a fresh weapon every minute, minute and a half. So essentially, it is Sharpshooter Resurgence. I don't know exactly what they're going to call it. They did not say in the leak. Maybe it'll be exactly that, or they'll probably come up with a different name of it to keep it fresh. And if this does get implemented into Warzone 2, I am so excited. And this might be all I play because I used to love this game mode and I love the even playing field feel of not having to worry about metas or your specific loadout not being comparable to somebody else's. Everybody's dealing with the same exact weapon and the same loadout. And if you're better than somebody, you're going to win that gunfight. As well as if you're on a streak, you get benefits for being good and get rewards for eliminating multiple teams and teammates and wiping. It gets me going. All right. All right. Let me know what you think about that game mode in the comments below. Smash that like button. And if you want to stay up to date with everything Call of Duty, hit the subscribe button. And as always, happy shooting, y'all.